Hello everyone, welcome to my birthday stream. So we're just going to get things started. Okay, why isn't anything working tonight? There we go. So I do apologize if I have to hit the pause button real quick, because it is my birthday. I do have cake and ice cream coming in a little bit later. So while we can, let's just get right to it. Let me just make sure the stream is showing correctly. Apparently it is.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then. For all our sakes.
Yeah, you should have.
Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusea? My grandfather had only one wish, to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
You're right, girl.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
Surprised he's cooperating.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusea after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built. Right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder
Yes?
which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusea have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
guess will do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that arsenal bird.
Understood. So I can go all air-to-air combat. Really the worst times the top stream. I'm gonna stop and check in on you, but I have to literally 3 minutes, so I reckon that's your birthday. Yes, it is my birthday today. I wanted to go about an hour ago, but unfortunately that was not an option. I'll grab the Typhoon. Thank you, Firebird. Thank you very much. Oh, my frame's out of alignment. Oh, frame rates, I don't know. Well, let me see if I can get out of Discord. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, it's smooth for me. My streaming software is OBS. OBS Studios to be exact. Yeah, OBS Studio. Alright. Yeah, I'll hit that one. Alright, Firebird, we'll see you next time.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
At least thanks for stopping by.
We need help! Don't let them damage more! Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of! Thanks, I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
Roger
We
Wilco.
don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still in it as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Roger, don't be speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Gold Squadron and Rival Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Broadcaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is C2. The Compositors are also moving to Rendezvous. So they're on squadron now. It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft moving UAVs in slave mode. All this just to keep a war going.
This airspace is like a testing ground for their weapons. Why don't those bastards show themselves? Strider 1, locked on target.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why. No. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the horror and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Nothing good comes from trusting Falcon technology.
Clouds are everywhere. Where's the enemy?
You never need to worry about running out of pilots and drones. My drones took out an enemy aircraft.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We jacked its signal in order to reach out to you.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Strider 1, don't ice up.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down. I thought as much. Drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest threat on their slave
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real live princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to
Okay,
everyone.
sometimes the stream would be great at smooth everything, but sometimes it gets choppy.
Yes. Let's open up
What
the
are your
exit.
VSync
Everyone bring the
settings?
refugees into the underground tunnel.
Let me try to find that. Base revolution and output resolution. Is that what you're looking at? I'm not used to OBS. Yeah, I can read those off. Base is 1920 by 1080. Output is 1280 by 720.
Tabloid? Alright, understood. Movements are pretty sloppy, but there's a lot of them. We'll be surrounded. Locked on.
Quite the commotion. It's on my tail. I need someone to get him off me.
Target acquired.
Crowd to a alongside strike.
Cyclops 3, missile!
Yeah, I'm betting I gotta change the output, don't I? Alright, not a problem, Firebird.
Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Broadcaster, do we have more incoming?
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco.
I'm still blind.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst type. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
I bail you!
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself. Dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird. 5 seconds. 3, 2, impact now.
Get caught that. It's all over.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound.
I'm going down! Just the unit up.
3 seconds remaining.
Missile fired! Pay attention! The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Target was not struck.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack of the Arsenal bird.
Incoming!
5, 4. Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Missile destroyer just striking larger sun. We can't train it. Evacuate! Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. Orders to capture aircraft controller melting. Take a blast! Deploy lifeboats!
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
They have a lock on me. Strider 1, you've got their attention.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
He dodged it.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft break off from the Arsenal bird.
Roger.
That's close.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
The
radar room here.
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it? Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade!
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft. Separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies that's hit.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed. Attack missed. Strider 1, missile away.
I'm on my target's tail.
It's readying its APS.
Say goodbye.
Damn it. I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two.
I can see
got it. Is there something we can do? Just a big thing like this will get us all killed.
I'm on my target's tail.
Where's that shit?
Is there a way to display the... I'm not even sure how to do that, man. To be honest with you. I'm just going by dead reckoning here.
Lose power. Elevators continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Set? Smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
Gone cuckoo count.
Away with you.
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
It's magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
The lights. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
The drones are acting crazy.
You can't post a link in the stream. You're going to have to send me a whisper, or else my MooBot will negate it and possibly ban you. So just send me a whisper and I'll look through it.
Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Trigger got a self-propellant. Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. Both main propellers have been stalled. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
You're too far out.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? Say what?
We destroy the docking modules that supply you and break off the power supply. Now that we've been antenna base fire on fire and we can cut that burn. Theoretically, that may prove impossible even for an experienced pilot.
Strider 1's position.
That would be a problem, but
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
if he were that good of a pilot, I'd bet on it. Besides, if that was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
We have to take down the target, please.
Watch out! The drones are falling! The refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here!
I can't leave that girl to die.
Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Okay, come on from behind this guy.
There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it.
Scheisse, that was close.
That thing is too huge.
Size freak you out.
Is everything okay?
They gotta be coming from the top.
Cosette, some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after a safe. He ran that distance with a girl in his hand.
Yep, gotta come up from the top.
What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved. Both of them.
one docking module destroyed.
Great work!
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Go out and destroy the rest. Strider 1, target acquired. Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do. Locked on, Bandit.
You should be able to get the whisper now that we're friends.
Got this one down to my sights.
Where's this guy go? There you are.
Enemy on your back.
Fox 2.
I've got this one. Docking module destroyed. One left. Nicely done. This'll be a good story to tell my son. Behind the enemy. So 2. Fox 2. I feel like I'm swimming in the ocean alongside a whale. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Is some not giving you options for a whisper?
Enemy on your back. Cyclops 3. Fox 2. Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us. You're fine now. Hit on Bandit confirmed. One left to try to run.
Alright, I'll get it when I stop streaming.
I can't shake him. Keep the UAVs.
Thank you, Firebird.
Watch your tails, all 2.
Alright, thank you, Firebird, and thank you for joining in.
Not a chance. Locked on. I've got you. Missile away. Enemy on your back. Get your pal.
Okay, buddy boy.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Don't worry about backing up Strider 1. Just try to stay out of his way. All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off. Yeah! Good job. You should be able to see the rectangle where the
Alright,
unit was.
thank you, Firebird.
Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal bird is sure to feel it. Good luck. Leave it to Trigger. Don't let us down, Strider 1. Clear a path for Strider 1. Enemy on the big fish to Trigger. Take down the UAVs. We're counting on you.
Missile.
Target locked. That's the right call. Lieutenant base unit confirmed destroyed. Lancaster. Oh my god. The Arsenal bird is on fire. Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly. Arsenal bird is down. Lancaster, can you estimate the point of impact? Hell yeah. Don't worry. Looks like it'll be open water. It's burning from the inside. All aircraft, avoid the target's path. That's the last of the rogues. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of
And
war
time
and
to
what
do
it does.
victory rolls.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our units surrender. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down. Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down. What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory?
I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
Enemy on my 6! Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that!
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier.
Roger.
That's all we can do.
I knew I picked the wrong ship for this game, this mission.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 2 miles to carrier. You're too fast. Lower your speed. You're on course. Looking good, buddy. 1 mile to carrier. Lower your nose.
Yeah, I'm skipping that part. I'm not gonna make it.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drones started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Ocean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This scrap queen's got work to do.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Ocean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft left. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, Their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it, so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Yes, sir. Alright, since I know what's up, we're going to use the smallest aircraft possible. They might have a better chance. Alright, let's try it with this.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
Running aground, she's moving.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Will do.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you. A dinged up plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Will do.
The outcome's mostly up to him. So, this is the guy? Oh yeah, he's the one who took off just now.
Got quite a few Erusians with us. Erusians are sticking around, too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys? Affirmative. And I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger. Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood.
Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. The information infrastructure down is the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again. Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Longcast. UAV confirmed in direction of travel. Engines abandoned.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Ocean.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now. Telemetry 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down. Damn it. The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing. He dodged it. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Enemy's got a lock. Break it.
Watch your sails. Survive, you have no time.
Damn.
Rock on, you're mine.
These guys are good.
Strider 1, target acquired. Target was not struck.
Even I'm guiding. Come on.
I got this one. Both drones are in attack position. Break right now. Damn it. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Oh, come on. You guys are tracking me beautifully.
Lost. Salamander. Michael 3's been shot down. Lost another one. Another hit. It feels like we're getting anywhere out here. Shooting unit just like Mihai. The complete copies of Mihai. I received some serious upgrades. Seymour, we separate you now, twin. There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
An enemy is black smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. 3 strikes is a real deal. 1 point left.
Soul 2, evade, evade.
Just like Mihai's. Soul 2 lost. It was a good one, too. Vito, damn it. Damn it. Attention all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. Or small drones.
These guys have quite the bag of tricks.
One small drone is down. Strider 1 got it. Locked on bandit. I'm on it. Cushion, assist count.
Wilco.
Enemy hit. Strider 1 got him.
Fox 2. Target acquired.
Don't get carried away. Just keep around it.
Trigger's missile hit. That one looks like it hurt. Trigger scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace. Finish it off, Trigger!
Let me avenge Vito.
Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions?
It's observing Strider 1. It's like it's trying to learn from it.
Strider 1, Fox 1.
Look at it go. Get rid of the shell must have made it lighter.
Launching missile.
I'm in position. He's mine. Hostile has a lock.
Descending from low altitude to evade missiles.
They learn to fly like Trigger. Who's gonna shoot him down?
Not to mention they can manufacture a whole lot of them too.
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Our top aim, showing us how it's done.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. I can't wait to tell my son about it. The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Oh yeah, we already had some wine tonight.
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
I'll do my best.
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
Yeah. Alright guys, gonna be pausing for a little bit. I'm gonna have my birthday cake. Okay, I got a little of my cake and ice cream in my belly, so let's continue.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Need to get farther away to line
Don't
up.
worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with trigger, you'll make it.
Caution alert.
Okay, we're sort of lined up. Let's see if I can finish my ice cream in time.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Count, give me your status.
Man, I'm the right bird for this.
Excellent, so you're both okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that? No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it.
Definitely picked the right bird. Wow, she's small. Okay.
As fast as you can. There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed.
Oh, come on.
Trigger's down!
Damn tail end.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Caution.
Don't worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, you'll make it.
Pull up.
Count, give me your status. Alive. Excellent, so you're both okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that? No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it as fast as you can. There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it.
Damn.
Some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. Don't worry, I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. They're waiting for you outside. I'm not gonna let you drop here.
Well, thank you, Count.
No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it. rotor's acting up. It's hard to keep level. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay.
Come on. Quit bouncing around on me. Thank you.
Uh-oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Behind this guy. Oh crap.
Did it self-destruct? Oh, I get it. Once the data is sent, it doesn't need a body anymore. Damn it.
Yeah, right.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Back around. Come on.
Did it self-destruct? Oh, I get it. Once the data is sent, it doesn't need a body anymore. Damn it.
Okay, let's try focusing on the drone itself.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right, we're going home. I found a way out
Oh,
of here.
come on.
Trigger's down!
So close. I hate this part of the mission.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. know you can make it. I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here. Everyone's waiting for you. I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Can you hear me? We're all waiting.
Got
Look,
it done.
it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
I did it! That's our Trigger!
He's a damn hero.
No doubt, you're better than me.
Here's Strider 2. Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
Dark blue.
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built the settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.